Hey, what's up guys? Sam from Cubi Studios, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play in Metal Arms Glitch in the System for the original Xbox, or an on-demand game if you're a 360 gamer, which pretty much everyone is, but I have the old disc version of this game, because this used to be one of my favorite games as a kid. Played the shit out of this game back when there wasn't a lot of Xbox Live servers for like any game other than, I think, maybe Halo 2 at the time. This game was definitely like a hidden gem. Not a lot of people get into it, but it was definitely one of my favorites. There was at some point supposed to be a sequel, but I think it was like cut because it just not enough people played this game, which is really disappointing. And I mean, Microsoft eventually decided to put this on the Xbox Live Marketplace, obviously, so I don't know why they haven't tried to renew interest in this game. But I really wanted to play through it again, and I figured why the hell not record a video for it too while I'm doing it. And so here I am. There aren't any subtitles in this game, which sucks, or else I would, you know, have subtitles up so I'm not talking over every cutscene and you can still read what's going on. But you're just gonna have to tune me out, I guess, if you want to hear the cutscenes. There aren't really many cutscenes like this in the game. I think it's just this one, honestly. So that probably won't be too much of a problem. But we'll see. Also, because this is an original Xbox game, it only comes out at a 4:3 ratio for video recording. But I did render it out so it'll be 16:9 in the video. It's not cutting anything, so it'll still be the same, or like that it would be like as a 4:3. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not in film school or anything like that, so I don't really know. But I think it looks better in full screen instead of just a little box with black bars on the side. So that's how I'm gonna upload it. And I obviously, well, not obviously, maybe because I didn't know it until I found this, until I started recording these, that original Xbox games weren't a perfect 4:3 ratio, and so there was, even if it was just that black box, it was off-center. Or maybe it's just this game even. But I did crop out that one black bar, or I will. I haven't done it yet because I'm making the video right now. So yeah, I'm being distracted because I'm trying to watch this cutscene because I don't remember really what's going on, because like I said, I haven't played this game since I was a kid. I kind of remember most of the plot. It's kind of a, they were the majority, the regular population, and they got stomped out by some evil science project gone wrong, and now they're all hiding out in the city, and you have to go out and kill them all. That kind of basic plot. These guys suck, but I mean, whatever. They're droids. They never really expand on the plot of what glitch is and what that fucking symbol means in the back of his head that they put a lot of emphasis on at the beginning of that cutscene. They highlight it and spin the symbol around and everything. That's not really touched on in the game, and it kind of bothers me, because I would like to know what the hell's going on. If he's some ancient Morbot or something. He looks like just a regular droid, though, other than that, because he is already painted yellow when they find him. No, they didn't like paint over him to be a droid. I don't know. Obviously there's no sequel, so there was never any development on this. I'm sure there's some stupid weird fanfic that explains it, but I'm not going to read any of those. Also, if they're robots programmed to do stuff, wouldn't they be in those assigned spots? Because there is a bunch of droids, it's like throughout the town anyway. Or do they have like free will? No, everything was screwed back in. This is a really long cutscene. I'm having to fucking make up a lot of banter instead of talk about the game. Huh. So basically, their names are Hosed and Screwed. He said it backwards, which aggravates me. I mean, what do you think's gonna happen to them? Are they gonna be really good partners, and you'll live happily ever after with them? I mean, Hosed and screwed, buddies and pals for life.
Seal these mines to prevent the mills from discovering the location of Dry Town.
Okay, yeah.
Seal these mines at the far end. We can keep
So I do
mills
remember a lot of what
from taking
happens.
more ore.
This whole
Let's
level
take this
is
slip down
obviously
and
the
rescue as
tutorial
many
level.
miners as we can.
And yeah, see here are the fucking droids that should have been in the meeting.
Hey, Glitch!
And they have this, which, I mean, it's kind of basic, but this was the first third-person shooter I played, so maybe some people don't know how to do it. I definitely, as a kid, didn't fucking know how to play this game. Now third-person shooters are kind of easy to pick up and go with. I don't really need a tutorial anymore. But this gun sucks, by the way. I don't think in games now, for like the current generation, like Xbox 360, PS3, Wii, all that, I don't even think they mention that you use the thumbsticks to aim and move anymore. I don't think that happens. At least I don't really notice it. So what I'm going to try and do for this Let's Play is, instead of recording like half-hour parts, I'm just going to record like a video per level, and hopefully that is like a decent length. It's not too long, but it's not too short. I'll see how that goes. I might end up just trying to record multiple levels in each clip, or just go by time and stop in the middle of the level. I'm going to try not to do that and try and stick with just the one level per video thing. This jump used to give me so much trouble, but I was also probably because I was just a little kid and retarded. So it's actually really easy. Never mind. I thought I was going to fuck that up a lot in the video. I'm playing on the second hardest difficulty, just because I don't want to die a lot while making this video, because I'm still rusty on it. But I don't want it to be super easy where I blow through it and everyone's just like, oh wow, you're really good. I'm not. I want it to be a little decent mix of everything. So these are the basic enemies in this game. They're all color-coded based on what weapon they have. They don't tell you that in the tutorial, but you can find that out pretty easily. The blue ones have this shitty little mining laser that you have as well, but it's green for you. Well, the level 1 version is anyway. And this gun sucks. It's just so bad. You think because people are trying to learn how to play the game, they could have just upped the power maybe in this level. But you can seriously stay shooting at these things for like 10 minutes. Alright, so obviously as it just popped up there, but I closed it probably too quick for anyone to read it. Washers are like the currency in this game. They're the money, how you buy upgrades and guns and ammo and stuff. So they're obviously very fucking crucial. Not every enemy drops them, because then you'd have way too many of them. But most of the time when you walk by them, they'll hover over to you, and you pick them up easy, kind of like experience orbs, in like Fable games and such, which is very convenient. Upgrades are actually pretty hard to buy in this game. They're not cheap and easy to get, so you definitely want to get as many as you can very quickly. And always make sure to pick them up, even if they seem like they're out of the way, because upgrades will save your life in this game. Because well, I think older games are just a lot harder. This game is definitely no exception. I killed myself so many times doing this. I'm gonna keep a distance from that. Those grenades are really powerful and very useful. They're pretty much all over the place, though, so just use them whenever you have a group of enemies. There are secret ships. Obviously, I keep saying obviously. God, I need to mix up my word choice. I just picked one up there. Their only purpose is to unlock multiplayer levels, which I don't have anyone to play with, so I really won't be going out of my way to get those in this Let's Play. If you're interested in it, maybe message me for a guide. I can probably make one, because I do know where they all are at. They're just out of the way, and I really don't want to go get them, because that would make these longer, and there aren't any multiplayer servers anymore, so they'd be completely pointless even for me.
This must be where the mills broke through.
I like that you don't fight them here. Either. This must be where they broke through. It's not, though.
Keep it moving, Glitch.
I think I originally had planned a lot to talk about for this video, but I really don't remember it.
Let's take this zip line and zoom right over them.
Oh, you can't move during this. I do like how it forces you to watch what's going on for the tutorial. Not that I really need to know, but a lot of games, they have the tutorial up and you can skip it. And since I'm mashing buttons like I was there, I missed the tutorial, and that's never a good thing. You can also jump off the cable to kill those guys, but I don't want to, because there is no point. I did just finish saying I was going to try and keep these to one level of video, but that was only 5 minutes, and that's not really long enough for a part for me. So I am going to continue on to the next level. Yeah. So that lasted all of half of a video, where I said I was going to keep them to one level per. If a level is under 10 minutes, I'm going to go on to the next one. I think that'll be my basic rule. This is the same loading screen in every fucking part ever. This is
Grenade!
That line right there, probably one of the best lines ever. I don't know why. It just, if I think of a line from this game, it's that one. This whole scene, I don't know why I really like it.
Get the hell to the other side, pronto. Try
Those
finding a
wires.
weapon to cut
Also, it
those
took me like a
wires.
half hour as a kid to find that fucking weapon to cut them, even though it's directly behind you. Anyway, I just threw a grenade and it didn't blow up. Did it not make it over? No, it didn't. Fuck me. Yeah. So, those fucking, I think they're called, what are they called? Coring charge. Are everywhere. Just use it whenever you see a group. You'll get them back really quickly, and you can hold 10 of them. So, might as well. I found the weapon. Shut up. There are wires over there. Don't cut them. It's a trap. You'll see why in a second. Yeah, as soon as I fucking make my way over there. Kill this asshole. Don't use the Ripper as a combat weapon. This thing. Don't use it to shoot stuff because it does like no damage, and it severs limbs, and that's great if you hit the gun arm, but if you don't, it's worthless. If you cut off their head, they're still going to be able to shoot at you, and if you cut off their other arm, they're just not going to be able to throw grenades at you, which they really don't do that much anyway. If you shoot them in the hip enough, they'll like dislocate and start running around funny like that dude was. Which, kind of weird. They did the Dead Space effect of shoot the limbs off before Dead Space did. Anyway, if you don't cut the cords like I just showed there, you'll be able to get this battery, which is how you get extra health in this game. Another health bar as I have up there. That is very useful, especially for this early in the game to already have one. I missed that a lot of the times when I played through this, and it made the game just that much harder, because you will go through the rest of the game missing that health bar, and that sucks. Because like I said before, a lot of older games are just really hard, and at some points this game will kick the shit out of you. I hope I don't have that kind of a problem, because I am only playing on the second highest difficulty, but we'll see. Just chuck that grenade in there. These guys are dead too. Blew up a lot more, I think, than just that dude. You can melee, but it really doesn't do shit. So most of the time, spend your gunfights just stepping away, backpedaling, strafing, sidestepping, because punching them will do nothing. Like bouncy. All I did was take damage from getting up close to this dude. Could just be that I'm in the lower, because I'm in a higher difficulty. Doesn't matter, but don't bother. Fucking die. These assholes. See, this mining laser is just so bad. You can stop using it really quickly though, which is kind of clutch. It's gonna be one of the first guns you want to upgrade. So when you run out of ammo with your other guns, and ammo's kind of sparse in this game. Maybe not later in the game, but in the early stages when you can't hold much ammo, it is. If you upgrade this gun, obviously because it keeps recharging, it has infinite ammo. It just overheats. It's kind of like a plasma weapon. You're gonna want to keep this around and make it useful. At the 3rd upgrade level, it's actually pretty powerful, and you can get the 3rd upgrade level for the mining laser. I think the first level 3 gun you can have access to. I don't remember though. I could just be talking out of my ass, which is very likely. This part's fun. These robots will notice that you're different after you fucking walk by enough of them and not do the slow walk thing that they're doing, and they'll all like point at you and be like, hey, do this, yada yada yada. Just keep walking, ignore them, but you are gonna want to kill them all for their washers and shit. Like, wait for it, because you have to go through this area as glitch anyway, and these mill things can't pick up the washers that you'd pick up, which is great. You just kill them all before you leave this room. They won't drop a lot of washers, but I mean, any is better than none. And any amount of fighting that you can avoid as actually glitch is great too. You can keep spawning these guys, so if you die as this guy, you'll go back to glitch in that arcade machine, and it'll just auto spawn another one. They won't infinitely spawn when you're in the room with glitch, so you won't have constant resistance. But like, see, I'm about to die here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Like that. Okay, and just use it again. It's not really that helpful to keep killing these things because you can really run them over as glitch anyway, but why bother? Get past this, there's that big glass door that I've already walked up to. You just have to walk right into that as this mill, which I will do as soon as I get the fuck back up there. And yes, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I had some like shitty electrified joke. I forgot it. So now I'm just gonna do whatever. I think there's a lot of other stuff I could have gone and discovered, but I didn't bother with it. Why is there just a lone ripper down here? That's stupid. Thought there was going to be something else down there. There's not. More of these grenades. Probably shouldn't have picked that up because I only had 2 missing, but fuck it. Because these things drop like out the asshole anyway. Like he just dropped another one. What's up? So fucking gotta I'm starting to notice it now. You're gonna keep on using the core charge. I'm just gonna call it frag grenade. For the rest of these let's plays, the core charge is the grenade. Because I mean, why have a stupid name like that? The grenade is one of your most powerful weapons because enemies constantly drop in large groups like that. And the game lags when you do this. This little fucking robot thing, spinny head, I don't know what he is, why he's there, what he does, and why he decides to follow you around and have the same weapon you have. But he's a little useful pickup that you can find on a couple levels of the game. He's not there a lot. He lasts for, as you can see, like 30 seconds. But he's better than nothing. Fucking this mining laser. What is... I thought it was Droid Town. What is Gizmod City? I think that's probably some like Vegas type droid city. I can't wait until I get a different gun. There's so much. Match? The hell was I saying there? And blow up. Obvious. Fuck. Stop saying obvious. Not gonna say that again for the rest of any of these videos. Don't blow up those grates. These things constantly appear throughout the campaign, and they're annoying. If you hit them with a grenade at just the right angle, you can blow them up. Fucking, I don't remember what that angle is though. It's very finical. Sometimes it'll blow this thing up, and sometimes it won't. There we go. Normally you can't with the robot in there, which is also annoying. But it's in the second level here, and it's in just about every level in the game. So you just have to get a lucky frag in there so they stop auto-spawning robots. Or else you're gonna get, like, overwhelmed very quickly if you don't take those things out. Especially in the later levels when they auto-build bigger robots. Or these retards, but with a gun other than the mining laser. That's good. Hey, why don't I just melee him? That'll do everything. Nothing. Why? I don't know why melee's in here if you're not going to be able to do damage. Well, you do damage. He did. Ooh, almost said it. He did start to take limb damage, and his hip, upper body started to fall and rotate around. Here's one of these spinner dudes. I don't know what they're called. I can't think of it right now. They're annoying as fuck. And they come up to you and they bitch slap you 900 times and tear your ass up. So make sure you take these things out first. First thing you... any combat scenario. But most of the time they'll, as you can see right here, just get up in your face and start pushing your shit in. Like, I have no health. I just died on the second level. That could have gone better. Oh, I'm all the way back here, not at the button press? Shit. This video isn't going well. I should just start over and not record this one, but I'm going to just put this out anyway because I'm lazy. This guy could get on my face, that'd be great. I don't have anything to say now either. I was expecting to just go through that in one go. I can't believe I died already. Maybe this game, either I just suck, which is the most likely scenario, or can you not? Can I back him into this? Oh, he ran away. That would have been sweet. I changed topics mid-sentence. Oh, that would have been great if I noticed that. So yeah, you can get the SMG first level right in front of you. That's kind of the angle I hit it at last time, right? Grenade. Grenade. Maybe you just have to punch it with a lot of explosives and it dies. That could also be it. I was pretty sure there was like a sweet spot that blew the thing up instantly. But what do I know? I'll find out. Ooh, almost said it again. God. Getting into a habit of it now. I'm also making a point of it, which is probably making it worse. Gonna spawn this fucking octopus flying thing. What is this even? Why would someone design this? I mean, it's good design, but it's aggravating to fight. They're very few and far between throughout the game, anyway. There's this one at the Morbot City, and one at some mill town, I think. I think there might be 3 in the entire game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You can have as many of these droid guys following you as possible. They get wrecked pretty easily, so you won't ever have a major buildup of them. But, I mean, they're cute to have around, I guess. Better than nothing. Oh, there's another one of these things. There, that guy died already. Huh. That one was a lot easier. Probably because there's like 15 people shooting at him right now. Out of ammo. Switch back to the mining laser. See, I'm already out of ammo for the assault rifle, I'm just gonna call it. It's called the Spew, but what's it stand for? Yeah, whatever. Spew. These guys will all jump down after you, which is kind of cool. No fall damage in this game, if that's a concern for anybody. Not for me, obviously. I just fucking jump.
This area is very unstable, Glitch.
No matter how long you take in this room, it's not gonna blow up. You could sit here for a long time. I know because I've done it before. I wanted to see. You better get out of there quick. If that actually had any meaning to it, it doesn't. So go through here and pick up all the washers that you left when you were that mill. Not many, but like I said, a few is better than none, especially when you don't actually take damage for it or waste any ammo to get them. So there's this untextured patch there. Wonder what that means. Hopefully it's not gonna go out from underneath me and I'm gonna fall down a pit.
Come on, Glitch. I'll get you to the far end.
That would suck. Alright, dude. Let's leave out. Fuck.
Glitch!
Huh. That sucks. Well, it took me a bit longer than I thought. Whatever. So that's like 20 minutes plus the cutscene at the beginning of the game. Not bad. That'll be the end of my first part. I hope you enjoyed. The other parts won't be as bad because... I shouldn't say as bad. This wasn't awful. It's actually probably one of my best Let's Plays, which is saying something. Come back for the other parts if you like this one. And see you around.